Hey folks, Daily Landsblog, October the 26th, 2019. I'm saying hello to you, obviously, from my kitchen table, but I have been, since you would have watched the first one here, it's all so confusing because I'm taping this a couple of days in advance. I've been to Brandon, Manitoba. I've been to Morden, Manitoba. I've been to Winnipeg, Manitoba. I've been giving speeches and trying to share this unbelievable expertise that I have. You know, I'm a PhD in being a patient, and that gives me the ability to talk to people and to make them feel like they're understood. And that is one of the most powerful things that you can do. And when I say I do this, I'm not the only one who can. You could do it if you were willing to do it, if you're willing to get up and share your experience. And I'm not suggesting you should. Don't go mowing my lawn. This is my territory. This is a message that we got, I think, on Facebook, Case? Yeah. Hello, Michael. I wonder if you have had anyone speak to getting back into the workplace after a long hiatus and how to prepare a resume. Background, my spouse has been in deep depression for years and has not worked, but over the past year has awakened in a way along with seeking professional assistance. He has talked about getting back in a part-time basis. What we want to know is how to display a long absence in his resume. Any help in this regard, links or articles would be helpful and appreciated. So I'm just going to say how I would handle it. And I'm not suggesting necessarily you do this if it's not right for you. But I would be direct. I would write, like, for me, hosted, like, for instance, hosted Sports Desk, hosted many other things on TSN, hosted Off the Record. And then I would write, if I had been off, say, for the last 3 years, I would write, 2016 to 2019. Absent from the workforce. I have been struggling with depression and anxiety. I have needed treatment, and I have successfully been treated. I now have my zest for life back. I have my passion to go back to work. I want to be around people, and I want this to be, for me, my return to the best part of my life, which is being able to use the expertise that I have, whatever that field is, to make a difference in people's lives. So I would be totally open and honest about it. And again, I'm not suggesting that you should do that, but think about doing that. Think about the idea that if you are afraid to put it down on paper, which I can understand because the world does not necessarily see things the way we see things. I can understand that. But think of the message that sends even to yourself, that you got to keep this a secret. And I guess it depends on the industry, and I guess it depends on how you want to do it. But if you're going to do that, say it without shame, say it without weakness. Come out and say, this is my experience. I have been sick and now I'm better and I want to get back to work. Just like you would say if you had had cancer and you needed treatment for cancer and you had to take time out and now you're back. I'm back. That's the way I would put it. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. We're here to share the benefit of our own experience. Always, though, with the footnote. Got a footnote down at the bottom. It says, just my opinion. Don't necessarily embrace it. Yeah, that's good enough. Case, you think? Was that good advice?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.